Greetings, I am Pillar Nexus, the Ancient Gladiator, today with more podcast Nexus. And today we're playing World of Warcraft Wrath Classic. And let's just do some running around and such. So I got my freaking mount, finally. Timberwolf. And I'm just finally happy to have something I can use. Especially up in freaking Stone Talon or Ashenvale. Gonna be so much nicer having a comparatively faster transport than just trying to run everywhere. Sprint is nice, but it's only good for like every 3 minutes. Although it was worse in like Vanilla Classic, as it was only it took 5 minutes. And as Sprint and Evasion got better cooldowns, so let some game noise bleed through. Listen to me playing. Let's see if you can hear. Did they just straight up? Yeah, they straight up bought out the freaking Silver War I was bidding on. Bastards. Oh. Let's find silver from somewhere else. Normally I'd go spend time checking the pools and the barons, but it's more trouble than it's worth right now. I'm gonna go deal with my Stone Talon quest and go knock that out. Just have a nice chill time. Today's been pretty quiet. Just either watching VODs or whatever. Yeah. The new mattress is so freaking nice. Man, I slept so well. I can't sleep too deep because I'm gonna end up missing work tomorrow. So make sure my alarm's extra loud. I'm seeing little bugs crawl around. I'm doing my best to keep them off the bed. Get them in the trash or whatever. I don't like squishing them because it leaves behind a nasty little stain. So, I did a little bit of rearranging. I got my clothes dresser next to my window. I've got my towels and other bath stuff dresser turned to the side on its own wall. I've got my anime and live action DVD stuff on that dresser. I want to find a nice like storage rack for that stuff because just using the book holders with them doesn't. I mean, it's working for now, but I feel like I could find something better. I'm gonna probably move the table with the TV. I'm gonna move closer to the dresser, and then I've got my computer table in front of it. And then just need to vacuum that corner. Then I need to go through my closet and make absolutely sure those corners are dealt with. The question is, what else am I going to work on today? I already uploaded the podcast Nexus for last night. It was just laying in bed making that one. Good thing I didn't fall asleep in the middle of making it. Yeah. It's just nice to relax because things have been kind of crazy lately. I go back to work tomorrow, work a few hours, then come home and work on something else. I want to see if there's some more I can work on today. Probably should focus on my room, but I'm just having too much fun with this. Let's see. What I need to do is like make a actual priority list of what should I be doing first. Singing. I think the more I practice singing, the better I'll be in the long run. The gameplay videos, series, more stuff that people like. You know, I'm glad Quake 2 and Morrowind got the views that they did. It tells me people want to see that. Nobody really cared much for Hexen, it seems. But I'll probably return to that eventually. Oh, that's right. I wanted to do this silly little camera video with my coin collection. Have some fun with that. Alright, so we're currently in Sunrock Retreat. And the current mission is to sabotage the flying machine airport in Stone Talon. His adventure code is just screw those guys. Let's make this in home again because I don't want to have to pay any more for the freaking air travel costs to come back. I need to quit. I need to quit messing with Hearthstone too much. Yeah, I took some more stuff to order more at auction house. Like 11 things. 9 of them are sold. Actually, I added one more thing, so we'll see how that turns out. You know what? I need to remember that I have a big, awesome wolf I can ride. Timberwolf is nice and brown and tan and just looks so badass. Fits well with the terrain I'm finding myself in. Oops. Sorry about that. Alright. Hell with stealth, let's just ride. I'll probably have to do so as I get closer anyway, but I say a Foot Locker, I need to work on my lockpicking shit. Because I chose this going past that crap. I put rupture on my main toolbar now. I had it on a little like floaty toolbar because I wasn't sure what to make of it while maintaining backstab. I have yet to use backstab. The the combo that I like doing of gouge, get behind them, do backstab. Let's do it for old time's sake. There we go. Could go into stealth and just sneak my way through here, but I'm in a hurry. I want this done. I think as soon as this mission is done and over with, we're gonna go back to Sunrock and just call it. After I turn in the quest. Yeah. Today has been fun, but I really need to do other things now. Yeah, I like having that floaty toolbar for. I need to experiment and see if this is what I want to do. What is this? Run away. One of the nice things I like about lockpicking now is that I don't need the thieves' tools anymore, which saves us a lot. Twitch notifications. Thanks, but no thanks. I like that there's no screwing around with getting poison this time. So we'll just straight up get them. And we'll place the toxic fogger. Oh crap. Raid. Okay, potion time. Let's try to keep over. Oh, we got it. The Super Reaper 6000 blueprints. Wasn't even expecting for that to happen. Oops, I forgot about that quest. Okay. Well, this is only one thing to do. We got both the quests knocked out. We'll get on a big badass walk when we get the hell out of here. Oh, I don't have all my objectives up, so it's like I forgot I was even doing this. I just run through the water like it's nothing. I have to go all the way back to Thunderbluff for the airport quest, but at least the Super Reaper 6000 quest is nearby. Tool crafting has served me very well in getting the mount, getting better armor, getting skills. There we go. Good experience. Sputter on that ratchet. Need to go to Thunder Bluff and Ratchet. Great. Oh, I should figure out what talent I want. I already got Vigor. Surprised Vigor got moved up. Exposed armor improved. Improved eviscerate. Lethality. All my combo stuff that doesn't require stealth. Lethality. Or do we go with the other tabs? Yeah, it's just strike, dual wield. Opportunity. Master deceptions. All strikes. Let's remain consistent and just do lethality. Yeah, my current talent set is 5 points in Malice, 3 points in Ruthlessness, 2 in Blood Spatter, 2 in Lethality, 1 in Vigor, 2 in Improved Eviscerate. And let's get back on the wolf again. Yeah, bullcrafting has served me well. Mining, however, has been kind of a pain in the butt sometimes. Just trying to find better things to mine. I remember having to look it up. It's like, I have to go all the way out here for it. Crap. Iron's probably the worst, I think. So far. Like, spend all this time building up mining, and then they just have to wait until we get into the higher level areas for iron. Real test of patience. Yeah. It's been a whole week since I came back to this, and a whole week since I went into Wrath, and I have yet to go back to just vanilla Warcraft. It's kind of hard to, because vanilla does a lot of things that I have to wonder about. Oh yeah, at some point I need to go do that silly quest for the infiltrate this little tower and fight everything quest. I might do that at level 25. It'll be... Yeah, I've got a few quests that are like green. Most of it's yellow. Sonic Supply is still orange. Yeah. Alright, let's take care of repairing my stuff. Blood and Thunder. That's so badass. Oh yeah, there's the other thing I'm doing is saving up wool cloth for that donation thing in Orgrimmar. There's some stuff in my packs that I should probably just store because I'm never really using. Like Storm Stout, I still have. I'm going to sell it. The Faintly Glowing Skull, it's a one-use steal life from the enemy thing. You know what? It goes into the floaty thing. It goes in there. Really sticky glue, make a target, and unable to move. Cactus apples, surprise. I still have 9 of them. Sure, let's put all this weird shit down here. And maybe I'll find a use for it. Alright. Thunder Bluff, Ratchet. I guess we knock out Thunder Bluff first. Okay. Just love the freaking Wind Riders in this game. Just get on one, fly somewhere, enjoy the scenery, get up and stretch, which is probably do right now. Because I've been sitting down too freaking much today. Yeah. Sure, something instantaneous might be more fun or better, but I find this more enjoyable. Yeah. Speaking of MMOs, just reflect on some others I played, like Maple Story. I was watching a YouTube video about how it's kind of lost its charm or whatever. I remember getting into that because I saw an ad for it in an anime magazine. I'll say it's back when we had the older version of New Type. I don't know if they brought it back or anything. I think the current anime mag here in the US is Otaku USA. But I remember getting into that and getting sidetracked at points. But it's fun just having a little 2D platformer kind of game. Back when my internet sucked. It was dial up. But hey, the game ran. Uploads took the patches took forever. And there were jump quests, and some of them were stupid ass hard. I think some just couldn't get done. Last character I was working on for that game was my permanent beginner, because I tried being a rogue, I tried being others. I just thought the whole challenge of being a permanent beginner was interesting to take on, so that was that. But I just fell off the game completely, and honestly I'm probably not going to go back to it anytime soon. EVE Online, which I got into before it got onto Steam, and I'm trying that out. It was alright. I would need a better computer and better internet for it now. Ouch. Crap. Oh my god. Map. Spirit Eyes. Roller Eyes. Apothecary. Spirit Eyes. This way. Yeah, I got into EVE and it's like, what do I want to do? I just want to hang around and go mine rocks, because mining rocks is fun to me. Yeah, it didn't last. Although, one of the times I played, and I want to say it was around an April Fool's Day, someone set up secure locked containers in a way that looked like Pac-Man. I think I still have that screenshot in my 2 gig flash drive. Yeah, the 2 gig flash drive, I got it when it was like $50. That was way back when they were just starting to come out, and it was, Uh, it's still kind of a new thing, but it was worth it to me back then. Of course, now I have a 16 gig drive that cost me maybe $10 or so. They want me to go into Wailing Caverns, and I say no. No dungeon quests anymore. I've tried doing them before. I would need to find someone I can work with. And I'm not probably not going to do much more with groups at this point. I think in order for me to do anything group wise in this game, I would need to find someone maybe that I already know at the game store who's currently playing this, and then I'd work with them. Because otherwise, I don't think I could handle it too well. Yeah. Hey, maybe I should take a chance at some point. I've tried doing a group once, and it was fine, and I don't regret it, but I don't know if I'm going to do it again. So, I'm just going to stick to my solo stuff. Trash, there we go. Alright. I still remember when I tried WoW the first time. I was like, this is an interesting idea for a game. Gigantic world to run around in. Things to do, places to see. Your character is not going to be exactly like anywhere else. Because you can decide, race and class and professions and skills and talents and equipment. A lot of things just to do differently. And have a good time, What else? No. So about work. Okay, how political or religious can your coworkers be before it starts to wear on you? Okay, normally I'm a fairly patient person with regard to people having their beliefs. What you choose to believe in brings you calm, helps you focus, and inspires you to do good, productive things with your time. Here, more power to you. My issue is with people who use any system of beliefs as a means to deceive, control, and exploit others. And that's where I put my foot down and say, that's BS. And currently there's a lot of overlap between religious institutions and political bodies, the two working together, creating this. I probably shouldn't get into it. It's just pissing me off is all. So, leave it. Leave it for now. It's part of why I want to rethink my current job. Just to get out of that environment.
Time is money, friend. Have a good one. Keep it real. Be good. Keep it real.
Yeah. Also, at this point, I don't know what the hell else I do. I'm just... I'm just gonna do my retail shit. Might as well just suck it up and keep to myself. And eventually, I'll just let it. Let's not let that shit get to me. Because, you know, what can I really do, exactly? Nothing I say is going to change their minds. You know? Most people just want to live their lives, keep themselves and such. Instead, we've got people insisting on making life as hard as possible for people who want to be honest with themselves and living the way that they want to. And a lot of people are feeling frustrated and such. And, or even worse. And it sucks to see people suffering like that. It's kind of crazy. Some people are saying like, "Oh, these people disgust me." Well, how are you so weak? How the hell are you that weak that you let the existence of people get to you like that? You know, in the old days, people were tougher. The people, people went through tougher shit. You know, they wouldn't let someone existing get to them. Especially people who are just trying to live honestly with themselves. It's like on one hand, I'm glad I have coworkers that are reliable in terms of working. On the other hand, the fact that the people I work with are like that, and their beliefs and such and attitudes has me just a little bit worried for my own sake. So I'm probably just gonna have to keep my mouth shut and keep busy with the work that I do. But the thought of looking for another place to work has been on my mind for quite a while. As long as, you know, the schedule continues to be unreliable and people continue to be like that.
Yo, have a good one.
Okay. Far above crackable lake. Okay. Alright. Jasmine boots. Wow, the two items being offered by this quest both screw over my agility.
Be good.
Alright, cool lake. Northeast. Yeah, that's a quest for a few levels from now. Yeah. I wish I could do more with making this into a job, you know? Talk to people, entertain, share the games that I like playing, share the hobbies I like working on. To like, what, 23 subscribers on YouTube? That's something. I still need to, I keep saying I want to try streaming again. It's going to be just kind of a test run of how well will this computer and internet connection hold up. And I probably won't have a lot of content for it. But it will be an attempt. And at this point, an attempt is what I need. So, I'll be doing that sometime. I think tomorrow I will do my singing. I will get that out of the way like I had planned. I'll have to actually there are some complications this week. Let me explain. My mom is on vacation this week, so any kind of things I do during the day, I might have to hold off on. I mean, I've got my little sign that says live recording. At the very least, she's respectful about it. The question is, how's it going to look for me? Okay, I'm out of the game for now. Probably check on some things and then go for a nice walk, stretch my legs, get some fresh air, and just do a little bit more today. Thanks for listening. This has been Pillar Nexus. We'll see ya.